landscape, so there's a continuous line. And then as you go, it's sort of like giving opportunities to make up a little story as you go along. It seems like this was where there was some sort of insane writer who had writer's block, and he threw all of his library away, and then all of this, there's this typewriter which is obsolete, and there's the television with the videotapes, and then the waffle iron which seems to look a lot like a keyboard. So there's some sort of associations that you're just invited to make and write your own stories as you walk through. We're building an indoor swamp, which is made entirely out of discarded materials, or materials that were once considered very useful and now have become somehow obsolete. And it's interesting to make a swamp because, from a perspective of developers, swamps are often seen as useless places, places to get filled in, places to build malls upon. And as we get more sophisticated in a kind of geological sense, maybe, we realize that swamps are where all the creativity is in the world, where all the birds nest and all the insects need to be, and all that life is actually happening from that source material, being in a swamp.
Is our impact on nature, shaping nature itself. And what would it be like to have a nature that's completely shaped by human activity and made from the rubbish of human activity?
What are we doing with all this trash or this refuse or this detritus? It seems to me sort of like an analysis of the sort of contemporary anthropology of the world that we live in. And by looking at things that have been discarded, have been considered no longer useful, is it something that we should throw away forever, or is that a new resource? Is it possible to think about a waste-free society where everything is constantly recycled or reused? Or a lot of the things that we do when we're making art is to look at something and do something to it, do something else to it,